Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, I have been sitting in this chair for like 30 minutes thinking about how I'm gonna start this video, and I'm just gonna start it. You see, I wanted to make this video last week because it would have been more relevant to make it last week, but you know, sometimes life just happens and you don't get to do the things you want to do. But currently, if you're in America, you know we got a lot of things going on, right? There's a lot of issues dealing with women's rights, there's a lot of issues dealing with guns, but one of the issues I don't hear a lot of people talk about is the crazy idea that we allow people twice a year to buy mini explosives, aka the symbol of freedom, aka fireworks. I'm gonna be honest with you, I love fireworks. I think they're cool to watch, they do cool stuff, but it does blow my mind that we allow everyday Joes to just go buy as many fireworks as they want. The reason why I'm so astonished by this is because I'm pretty sure every year, every fireworks season, twice a year, as I have stated already, I think people die. This is something that happened in my state this past week where a dude took a mortar and lit it on top of his head. Seriously. As you might assume, alcohol was involved, but during these holidays where we allow people to buy these fireworks, alcohol is heavily promoted. So you have to be pretty aware that both things are definitely gonna cross paths. Now, in case you're watching this in a country that doesn't allow you to buy fireworks, I want to let you know what a mortar is. It is essentially a little bomb with a fuse that you light, you throw in a tube, and it shoots off into the air and makes something pretty. Exactly like this. I've been around plenty of these mortars, and I'm gonna tell you from experience, they're loud, they're fast, and they're pretty dangerous. You see, because the tubes that they sell with the mortars are pretty shitty. They're just long cylinder tubes with a very light base. These things are not heavy. If it's a windy day, those things will blow over. So just imagine it's a windy night, you light your mortar, and then the tube falls over. That mortar is going directly whatever direction that tube fell. And you ain't stopping it because that thing is exploding faster than a virgin at an anime convention. So that little explosive is what that guy put on top of his head. And this isn't a rare occurrence. I feel like this happens every fireworks season. This video right here, which I'm not going to show on YouTube because it'll totally get this video demonetized, also involved a mortar that had a fuse that was about this big, and I can tell you it caused destruction. Without showing you the actual video, it looked kind of like this.
Stupid. Holy crap!
Just imagine more spaghetti effect. Again, you can legally buy any of this during fireworks season and it's insane. Now, to be fair, mortars are one of the crazier fireworks you can buy and they're pretty dangerous, but I don't think they're as annoying as Roman candles. The reason why I say that is because Roman candles last a lot longer than a mortar and you can control the direction they go in by just holding the end of it and pointing it wherever you want to go. Check out this video from Minnesota. So check this out, this is essentially a drive-by Roman candle happening. Again, you can see them controlling the direction of it. The dude is out of a sunroof just, it's like a freaking machine gun. It's crazy. But right there, that's a mortar. That was a mortar shooting up in between a bunch of buildings and just exploding. Look at this.
Look at this.
Back around. See the guy, me and the guy are like, look at that. It's just popping off in the middle of the street. Look at this. People are throwing mortars. They're exploding all over the place. That's insane. Can you imagine if you were just walking on that street? You're getting fucked up at this point. Insanity. Now check out this video from, I believe this was like a year ago in LA. Check this out. Straight up blew up somebody's apartment. That's like 14 or 15 floors, man. Now, apparently in this video, there was nobody home when that happened, but can you imagine coming home and being like, da-da-da-da-da, and your house has been exploded by a firework? Now, that was a mortar, that wasn't a Roman candle, but I have had an experience where somebody shot a Roman candle at my car before, and it was pretty crazy because I was driving down this small road, and I had just rolled my window up. I don't know why, something just told me, I was like, oh, let me roll my window up. I do that, and not even like less than a minute later, I'm driving and I just see something go, and it bounced off my window, and I was like, what the hell? And I looked behind me, and the car was just shooting Roman candles at passing by cars. I was super pissed, but we were on such a tight street, I wasn't able to do a U-turn and try to get their license plate. It sucked. There was also a car behind me, I think, too. But had I had my window down, that thing would have hit me straight in the face. While I was driving, I could have easily crashed. Now you might just be asking yourself, what if I stay away from mortars and Roman candles? I'm pretty sure other fireworks are safe, right? It's possible, but if you get enough fireworks in one area, it's just always dangerous. Enter this video.
Oh, it's gonna be
FYI, probably not the smartest place to put all of your fireworks in a car that has gasoline in it, just for future reference. Now, I know at this point some people are probably trying to be like, yo, there are safe fireworks. Like, have you ever used sparklers? Sparklers are definitely totally safe. You might get a little burnt, but that's about it. Still pretty safe, they're not dangerous. And I'm gonna tell you, from stupid experience, sparklers can be pretty dangerous. You see, when your boy Juice was a wee lad, he actually got the idea with a couple of other friends to be like, why don't we just duct tape a bunch of sparklers together and see what happens? We expected something like this. But we ended up getting something more like this. Trust me, it was pretty crazy when it happened. The thing like flew towards us, and I think I was recording it, but it's probably like on mini cassette or something like that, so I have no idea how to get the video. Now, with all of these videos, you're probably just thinking, you're like, yo, that is a small minority of people, and that is not everybody that uses fireworks. And for the most part, I would agree with you and be like, yeah, these are just crazy videos that people have captured of people during firework times. But nowadays, unfortunately, we live in a society where people do things for the views. Which means people are now piecing together, let me do something stupid with fireworks, and people might watch it. While searching for a lot of these YouTube videos, I came across I'm Brandon Ferris, who is somebody that is known for doing a lot of stuff in his room, a lot of crazy stuff. But Brandon decided, why not light some fireworks in his room?
I suppose it's a little too late for this, huh?
If you watch the full video, you can definitely tell that he's doing that for views. That particular firework just keeps doing the same thing multiple times throughout the video, especially while he's lighting other fireworks. But he's doing it in his house, where just logically it is the worst place for you to light fireworks. But you're not gonna get as many views lighting fireworks outside because everybody does that. So you gotta add fireworks plus stupidity to get the views, ladies and gentlemen. Now, they did have a fire extinguisher during that whole bit, but they didn't really know how to use it, so it made me kind of worried. Let's go ahead and play the video that everybody has probably seen this week already, and it is from the up-and-coming YouTuber that is just skyrocketing right now, ishowspeed. I mean, this is just... How does he not know this isn't gonna happen? And he has a whole box of fireworks right there. Like, also that room seems extremely flammable. Like, I don't... This is insane. This is insane. His chat obviously going crazy for it. He doesn't know that it's gonna spin. Look at all of those fireworks. This should be like the van. This is... I'm surprised all of those things did not explode.
Yeah, a firework went out, then it just like went boom. Like, just, I don't know.
The fire department shows up. He says, what happened? A firework went off? Yeah, it went off and it went boom. Like, bro, what do you think fireworks do, Speed? They all go boom! To be honest, I hope Speed got some type of citation for that because one, he just actually got the fire department to show up at his house, which that totally was unnecessary and didn't need to happen. So he's just wasting taxpayer money there, and like, again, that could have easily been prevented. But two, depending on the state you live in and the certain area of a city you live in, you're not allowed to have fireworks in city limits. I don't know the state laws of where Speed lives, so I mean, he could have easily just got away scot-free, or he might have been in some trouble, we don't know. But the thing that worries me about this whole craziness with fireworks and lighting them in your house is that Speed has a large audience, and so does Brandon Ferris. And a bunch of other creators that probably did this, because there are plenty of videos out there of people lighting fireworks in their house. And it only takes one person for the whole thing to go to shit. We see it time and time again on YouTube. When a new trend starts that gets really viral, people take it to the extreme until somebody dies. Remember when planking was a thing? Somebody died from that. Plenty of stories of YouTube prankers dying for a video. So yeah, fireworks are just crazy. There's not really a point to this video. I'm not here to be like, oh yeah, we should ban fireworks. But it's just insane to me that we are allowed to buy mini sticks of dynamite, essentially. And then people use these things to get views on the internet. Anyways, that's all I got. Let me know your best fireworks story in the comment sections down below, or your opinion on this video. If you haven't hit that subscribe button already, please do so. It helps out the channel. But as always, I'm your host, JUICEbox. Remember to wake up in the morning and ask yourself something about my daily dose of juice. See you guys next time.